Welcome back to my kitchen. This is Raised on a Garden Pantry and I'm so glad you're here. And today we're going to make a really easy pumpkin dump cake. I've seen this around and it looks delicious. Let's give it a try today. Today the weather is cold. I woke up and it was 48 degrees. Where I'm at, that's almost winter. That is like a winter temperature. Anyway, I had a few things to do this morning. The kitchen's a mess. And you know, this cake, I saw it on the refrigerator. I've had the recipe on the refrigerator for a long time. And I'm like, today is the day that we're going to make this together with my friends. And you know what? Let's get started. This pumpkin pie dump cake. Let's see how it turns out. First thing we're gonna do is put some pumpkin puree in our bowl, not the pumpkin pie mix, the pure 100% pumpkin. Just need 1 can of that. We'll get that all in there. Snoopy's walking around. You might hear him. The kids are downstairs doing their school. I think my husband's in a meeting, so it's quiet and chilly up here. Oh, all right, and the next thing we need is a whole can of evaporated milk. I love how we're using the whole can. I don't understand these recipes that only use a half a cup of evaporated milk. Well, what am I supposed to do with the rest of the evaporated milk? Right? And then we need what else? We need a teaspoon. Well, no, we need some eggs. We need 3 eggs. Let's get those in. I'm just gonna throw those in there. So this recipe, I've seen it on Pinterest, little shorts, and I think I've even seen it on YouTube some too. And well, maybe not this particular one. I've seen some made with pumpkin pie and a spice cake mix. Put that in there, kind of give it a mix. I'm glad I got this big bowl out. I was looking for my other bowl, but I don't know where it's at. So yeah, last night I filmed a video for Monday video for a really quick, easy dinner supper. So I have some of the dishes still out that I haven't gotten to, but we'll get to them after this gets in the oven. Then I'll clean all of this up. All right. And now we need the cinnamon, just a teaspoon of cinnamon. Now remember, all the recipe I will have listed below or a link below to where I got this recipe from. So don't worry about writing it down. And that is it. That is it. Mix this really good. So basically you're kind of like making your pumpkin pie base, which my daughter loves pumpkin pie so much that I have to make two pumpkin pies. One for her and one for everybody else. I don't think she eats the whole pumpkin pie herself, but she does eat quite a bit of it. And that's kind of a fun tradition. Now I'm going to spray a 9x13 pan, and we're going to, or you can butter or grease it, whatever you would like to do. And then I'm going to dump this in the bottom of it. All right, here we go. Get this in here. And then the next ingredient is really simple. It's all it is a spice cake mix. Crazy, huh? And then we're just going to, let me turn it here. We're just going to sprinkle this on the top. Here we go. We're gonna sprinkle this on, trying to get it even as possible. Just, it's weird. But the whole idea is basically, I think it's gonna have pumpkin pie kind of on the bottom, and then the cake mix will be on the top. So it'll be like a reverse pumpkin pie. I wonder if you can invert it. Well, I don't know. Got a big lump. So try to get that all sprinkled. All right, the next thing we're going to do is, now I have seen them where they just put pats of butter on them, and I have made a cake. You put pats of butter. Actually, I made them, I can't remember. It was an caramel apple cake. I did it backwards because sometimes I do things backwards, but you can put the slices of butter on here, but this one says to do it in a melted butter, which I don't know. Sometimes I think the slices of butter might work better. But I already melted it, now I think about it. But hey, it'll all come together, I think, right? Because I feel like it's going down. But maybe that's what it's supposed to do. Who knows? But I think it's all going to bake up and be good together anyway. And actually, there we go. That's weird. Okay. I don't know. It's not like evenly all on there. Hopefully it'll just kind of bake and all become one. Put this in the oven for 55 to 60 minutes at 350. Yes, and Snoopy wants to go outside. So I will see you back in about that time. Here we go. And here is the cake. It did bake for 55 minutes because it is pumpkin on the bottom and it seems really good to me and it looks great. So now the hardest part begins. You must wait now. It says, I can't remember the recipe, it's somewhere, at least 2 to 6 hours. So I'm gonna come back and I will try this much later in the day, possibly. No, I will try it today because I'm excited. I was gonna say possibly tomorrow, but I don't think I'll wait that long. So I will see. Here it is. It came out of the pan really, really well. This was the first piece that came out. Because sometimes, you know, they can be a little tricky, but look at that. It looks really good. Oh, and if you could smell this baking, it's made the house smell delicious. Everybody's like, what is that smell? It's so good. Here we go. I haven't had any of it. Haven't snuck a bite. Here we go. Let's give it a try. Look at that. Yummy. Here's to you, friends. That is super delicious. Oh my goodness. I have to have another bite. This would be good with some vanilla ice cream, some whipped cream. Oh, wow. This is going to be it this year for Thanksgiving. I know I made it in September, but this is what you need to take, I think, to your parties or to gatherings or anything. Oh my gosh, that is so good. My kids, especially my daughter, is really gonna love this. So I hope you give this one a try for sure. This one is going to be a hit here. This is delicious. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. God bless you all. See you in the next one. Bye.